Hey. Good morning. I'm going to try to do something just a tiny wee bit different today. Just a slightly different approach. It won't be perceivable to you necessarily. Petunia appreciates your greetings, by the way, everyone. Today I'm going to read with a deck called the Kingdom Highway deck. It is another Make Playing Cards publication, which is a DIY company. This is a deck that was highly developed by the artist whose name I forget, but you can see there's a lot of very cool detailed artwork on here. My only complaint about it is that it's in a triple or even quadruple frame, and you can't always see the images for what they are. I would really love like a borderless edition of these. So let's see. Let's move on forward. What is the energy for those watching? What is the energy for us to transmute today? Thank you. All right. Take that. My fingers get really dry and I can't flip the cards. Really interesting here. Okay, so today is somewhat a day of non-action. What we have is our energy is moving downward from the question mark death card to the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Jack of Cups or the Page of Cups. Our method is Hanged Man. Did we get a Hanged Man yesterday? Yes, we did. Not as a main card, though. With the underpinning current of Temperance. So this is really terrific. What this is saying is there's a lot of stuff changing. And it's suggesting a couple of things. Don't anticipate the outcome. Death being transformation. Death is never death. It is a strange card that has not evolved in terms of its image in the tarot. It has always meant transformation and never death. I mean, death is a form of transformation, which is how it got got assigned the symbol to begin with. But so this is saying we're about to get a little shell from Petunia, I think. Not to necessarily anticipate the outcome of this, but to consider it. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is creative. Thinks about, on the negative side, thinks about herself. It can be very self-serving. But on the positive side, thinks about what she wants, how to get it, in not a divisive way, and is creative. Poetry is associated with the Page of Cups. Poetry, singing, very much like the Knight of Cups. We're moving this energy into the Queen of Swords energy, which is discernment, being very clear, not being fooled. My favorite reference to the Queen of Swords is being a master of not giving a shit. She gives a shit, but she's very clear this is a no bullshit zone. So not taking it, and she sees it coming, right? So it's like any crap that's coming her way stops dead in its tracks. And this is emphasized with our method card here, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is enlightenment. He has a little bit like the hermit. He's withdrawn, and is based on the legend of Odin, who hangs himself up from a tree to get a new perspective, right? And so the Hanged Man has hung himself up, and is taking a restful pause. Just like, time out. I am taking a time out. I got to get clear on this. So this is getting a new perspective here. We're going to take a new perspective on this. Whatever's going on, whatever we're thinking about. New perspective. And then not taking any action. Just considering everything, each piece individually, how they fit together. And the underpinning energy is temperance, which is, this is the universe, the world, people all working together. There's all moving around, working together, shifting itself into place. It's also about considering the facts, choosing this, that, and moving things, elements together in a way that you have control over to get the best possible outcome for everyone. So think about those things today as we read the news, or we don't read the news, because Temperance, Hanged Man, Queen of Swords, maybe all of that information, not the best thing for us today. We are taking care of ourselves. Self-interest, right? Chill, take it all in, decide what's good for you, reject the rest. All right, have a great one. See you next time. See you tonight.